BeyondCore is not just a visual analysis tool like Tableau, ClickView, or MicroStrategy. It is much more. BeyondCore does what visual analytics cannot. With visual analysis software, you need to know exactly what graph you want to see. But most of the time, we only know our business objectives and don't know what questions to ask. With BeyondCore, the business objective is all you need. BeyondCore. Analyze customer by revenue.
Analyzing customer by revenue.
With visual reporting, you have to look at a graph and figure out what's important. BeyondCore walks you through what's important in each graph and shows you the relationships between the graphs.
New York, 110% higher. Florida, 100% higher than the overall average. But to get the full picture, you need to see more. Consider when gender is male, because the average revenue behaved differently in this case. As you can see, for example, Arizona.
If you only analyze this graph with visual analysis, the visual outlier males from Florida would be obvious. But whenever you have more than one variable, you can't rely on just visual outliers. So when you turn on the guidance feature, you can see that even though in general Arizona as a state is not profitable, men from Arizona are profitable. There are two interesting insights here, but with visual analysis, you would have only seen the obvious one. Here we are looking at how long patients stayed at different hospitals based on their diagnosis. And we find that patients with septicemia are staying 5 days longer than expected. But why is this happening? If we click on the bar, we find that 96% of the patients who had septicemia also had admission type emergency, and that is accounting for about 2 of those 5 days. If you can understand why your business behaves a certain way, you can make far more valuable business decisions.